That was kind of the idea.
Scott, just after having a chance to watch the scrimmage, your kind of impressions of it?
Yeah, still making some mistakes, but we made progress these last couple of days in eliminating those mistakes. The physicality of our football team I like. What we really need to do in this next 2 weeks is really work on the details and clean up some mistakes. Still some inconsistency, but the physical nature of our team I like. And if we can continue to work on consistency and clean up the details, we're going to make some progress.
What do you see from the quarterback situation?
We're still haven't decided which guy that we're going to play yet. They're improving, but very similar to the comments that I just made. There's some inconsistencies, and there's been some inconsistencies across the board, but there's been some extreme improvement, which is very encouraging. All three are improving. We just got to find the guy that's going to give us a chance to be consistent on every single play.
I feel like freshman Jonathan Wallace is a guy that could come in and help you out at some point this season.
Yeah, at times Jonathan looks much more older and mature than an 18-year-old kid just coming out of high school, and at times you revert back into your freshman ways. He's young, and at times he does some things out there that they're extremely positive, and then sometimes we revert back to being 18 years old again, which is understandable. He's only been into the system now 10 days. And I really like him, though. He's got tremendous it factor. He's a winner, and he's going to help Auburn.
Alex Kozan has gotten a lot of reps. Is he an unusual freshman offense?
You know what? We're really excited about that whole class. That whole class of offensive linemen. They were recruited highly, and every single thing that all the recruiting. So-called, with the recruiting analysis people thought of them, they were right, and it's not always the case. So we're excited about that young group. They're young, but we're really encouraged about that class at the offensive line position.
As wide receiver, has anybody started other than Emory kind of started to separate themselves?
You know what? As a group, I think they're making great strides. There's Quan Bray is stepping up. T. Reed is doing a great job. We're really happy about the progress of the the receiving core. They're blocking. They're being physical, and the route running is improved. Again, the details is what we need to get at the entire offensive unit. We need to clean the details.
How big a priority was that to make there's not just Emory and less
Sure.
being reliable receivers?
Yeah, anytime that you have the ability to look at your stat sheet and see 6 and 7 guys touching the football, that obviously creates a conflict on the defense. If they can zero in or 1 or 2 guys, that's not to our advantage. So the more guys that we can get the football, if they're playmakers, the better off we're going to be.
Before this latest situation with Javon Robinson, just what you've seen out of him in practice before he was unable to practice, how much development had he had early on?
Yeah, very similar to the offensive lineman that I spoke about. A very touted back coming out of high school. He has trade, he has talent, and as soon as we get him back, he'll be able to develop even further.
Had he shown you the potential to be a guy that get carries this fall?
I don't know. I couldn't answer that. We only had him for, we didn't have him for the entire time, so I can't answer that question. I'm sorry.
What, Corey Grant, what do you see his role as?
Corey Grant is, like I've said, I've been asked that question a couple times in the offseason. He is reliable, he is smart, and he's tough, and he's going to do everything in his power to help us win. He's got great trade, he's got great speed, his intelligence makes him play even faster, and we're really excited about where he's at.